Hi, my name is Tommy Kelly. So guys, welcome back to another video. Today is the 80s tag, and basically what this is a collaboration with the Facebook group Positive Vegans Collab. So the link will be in the descriptions below for all the other channels getting involved. So basically it's a list of different questions. Basically, obviously if you were born in the 80s, it will be the 80s, and it's obviously going to be adapted for obviously the kids that were born in the 90s, the 70s and such like. So the different people for the different eras will be doing their specific year that they were born. So the first question is, favourite 80s movie? Well, that's absolutely a great one. There's plenty of great 80s movies. Obviously Rocky Balboa was one of my favourites. Obviously you had the start of Star Wars and things like that. I loved all them. The Superman movies. But if I had to pick one, it would be Top Gun by Tom Cruise. That was my I always remember the iconic bar scene in Top Gun where he goes, "You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. There's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, but baby, I know it. You've lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, 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 whoa. So that's that one. Definitely favourite 80s movie, Top Gun by Tom Cruise. So the next question is, favourite 80s cartoon? Wow, 80s was definitely the best for cartoons. We had obviously He-Man, I have the power! And then you had the Thundercats, Thunder, 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 Thundercats! And obviously you had Ghostbusters, if there's something weird in your neighbourhood, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! But definitely I would probably say one of my favourites would be the Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power. And then you've got Michelangelo, Cowabunga dude. So definitely my favourite would have had to have been Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was my absolutely favourite of the 1980s, definitely. The next question is favourite 80s TV show. Well, obviously as well, you had the rainbow, all about the streets and houses, rainbows flying high, everyone can see them flying all over the sky, heal the whole world with the rainbow. And you had Zippy, Bungle, George, Jeffrey, but definitely my favourite would have been Only Fools and Horses, Del Boy, Rodney and Uncle Albert. Stick a pony in your pocket, I'll fetch a food suitcase from the van. Cause if you want the best things but you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. Where it comes from is a mystery. It's like a changing of the seasons and the tides of the seas. But here's the one that's driving me berserk. Why do only frozen horses work? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. No income tax, no VAT, no money back, no guarantee. Black or white, rich or poor, we'll cut prices at a stroke. God bless Hookie Street, Viva Hookie Street. Say magnifique Hookie Street, magnifique Hookie Street. I feel that was a great TV show. Del Boy was just basically one of these people I just loved to get by. He always used to say, by this time next year we'll be millionaires, Rodney. And at the eventual end of it, he actually did get his dream. Obviously, they lost all their money because of silly things that they invested in. But it just shows you that perseverance and living the dream can really work. And that was why my favourite TV show is Only Fools and Horses for the 1980s. The next question is favourite thing about the 1980s. Well, yeah, 1980s were absolutely amazing, like I say. Being able to go out with £1 out to the ice cream van, getting yourself a bottle of juice, a packet of crisps, a chocolate bar and a 10p mixture and still coming back with change. Those were the days. Absolutely amazing, amazing times. Obviously as well, you had the things like the introducing of the first computers. Basically, the ZX Spectrum and things like that, and then when the Nintendo started to come out, it was like the next generation thing, the Game Boy and things that looked like as if they were the next big thing. It was absolutely amazing, and you look back at the times, obviously, phones basically were hung on the wall, you had to dial them up to dial. Mobile phones were the size of bricks. Absolutely great times, crazy fashion styles and things like that. The 80s were the best. Obviously as well, you look back at the things where you used to get, obviously your wee figures that you used to get inside the cereal boxes. You used to get like different characters and things like that. You used to always like collect them, football players and things like that. I used to always go out my way to buy all the cereals to collect all the wee figures. You had the things like the yo-yos and things like that with all the different makes of the brands of juice like Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta, things like that. The 80s were amazing, great time. I wish we could go back. Brilliant time. So that's my favourite things about the 80s. The next question is, where was I in 1980? Well, I was in Dalry, where I am now, back staying again. I wasn't that long born. I was born in January 1980, so I was just a young kid, living out my life, doing all my great things that I used to do, getting up to trouble, stealing crab apples, causing havoc, trapdoor run, you name it. I was a right wee rascal. So that's where I was in 1980, being a little imp. The next question is favourite 80s cereal. Well, that's a great one. Probably one of my favourites. Obviously as a young kid you love all the kind of sugary cereals, not vegan of course because I wasn't at that point. Probably Cocoa Pops, but if I had to put it down to one for cereal, it would have probably been Frosties. Tony the Tiger, grrr! You always remember Tony the Tiger, I used to love him. But if I had to say my actual favourite breakfast cereal, it would have been my dad's and my grandfather's porridge. They used to make the absolutely best porridge ever. It was so creamy, and I always remember that in those days you used to get the milk delivered to your door in glass bottles, and it used to have the real cream on the top of it. I used to do the fly trick where I would wait till the milkman delivered it in the morning. I'd run out and I'd drink the cream off the top and I'd put the milk lid back on the top, and they would go out and they would wonder how the cream was missing. It was me. I was stealing the cream. The cat got the cream right enough, I suppose you could say there. The next question is favourite 80s fashion trend. That's absolutely easy. The shell suit. Everybody loved the shell suits. You used to see them going about with all the multicoloured shell suits on. You used to even wear pink and things like that, even though you were a male. The pink and the blue and the colours. Shell suits were the state of the art. Obviously as well you had things like the naff clothes and everything else, denim, that was all in the trend. So, but yeah, my definite favourite had to be the shell suit of the 1980s. That was my favourite. That was the in fashion thing then. The next one is favourite artist of the 1980s. Well, like I say, you had a lot of great artists of the 1980s. Obviously Michael Jackson would be one up there. You obviously had Duran and things like that. But if I had to pick my favourite, it would have been Queen by Freddie Mercury. I loved Queen. I was such a great big fan of Queen. I love all their songs, even to this day. Obviously as well, you've got Guns N' Roses and things like that. They would be up there as well. But definitely Freddie Mercury and Queen would have been my favourite of the 1980s. And the last one is favourite song of the 80s. Well, yeah, that would be easy. Definitely, I would have to say it would be the Queen song, probably We Are the Champions. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end, do. 'Cause we are the champions, we are the champions, no time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I would have to say my absolutely favourite song from Queen would be The Show Must Go On, because I feel that is very relevant to my life. Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned spaces, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mindless crime, behind the curtain, in the pantomime. Hold the line, does anybody want to take it anymore? The show must go on, the show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking, my makeup make me flaking, but my smile still stays on. Whatever happens, I'll leave it all to chance. Another heartache, another failed romance. On and on, does anybody know what we are living for? I guess I'm learning, I must be warmer now. I'll soon be turning round the corner now. Outside the dawn is breaking, but inside in the dark I'm aching to be free. The show must go on, the show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking, but my smile still stays on. My soul is painted like the wings of butterflies. Fairy tales of yesterday will grow but never die. I can fly, my friends. I'm never giving in on the show. I'll top the bill, I'll overkill. I have to find the will to carry on. So I hope you like this, guys, and like I say, please check the link for all the other channels that's involved in this collaboration. It's been a great collaboration, to say the least. The 1980s, the year I was born, means everything to me. Such a great era. Like I say, please check out other guys, and thanks very much for listening. I'll speak to you all soon. Remember, guys, binge on life, purge negativity and starve guilty feelings. Speak to you all soon and love you so much.